Hello. Good evening. Happy full moon. Wow, we are experiencing a doozy on this one, aren't we? I know I am. And so I wanted to come in and share with you what's going on right now on the different levels of our existence with this full moon energy of October 2019. Whew. All right, so we are being called to really look at ourselves. I mean, those deep places within ourselves that we may be aware of already that we've been working on, or new things showing up, but just really coming up and being like, hello, it's time now, or we could have some issues come up if we don't take a look. I'm noticing that instant karma taking place, like super super precise. It's like one action leads to that consequence, leads to that result, and it's right here, right now. There's this intense like compression of focus at the same time as there's this incredible amount of expansion happening. So just allow yourself to notice and be aware and take the time to go, all right. So there's this acceleration happening as well as this slowing down, coming back into self, coming into self, and acknowledging and noticing and doing the work, doing that really transformational work to take these next steps. And I know there's a lot of us who are maybe taking these big steps and changes in our life and really allowing the transformation to take place through us and step into our being, our soul, what's being called of us, what wants to be expressed through us. And when I tap into this level of engagement of energy right now, and the different levels, like what's happening within this planet, what's happening with the sun, what's happening with the central sun, what's happening in this full embodiment of our existence, I'm noticing within the crystalline grid network of the earth, just like our nervous system and energy flows through our body, the earth has one too. And right now what's happening with the earth is I just see this amazing channel of energy flowing in just a powerful stream through the center of the planet and coming out, in that toroidal field. There's the different aspects of the one that's kind of coming in, that toroidal field, and I'm seeing this with the planet right now, this energy, but it's really coming up and coming outward like this in this beautiful flow of oneness and really collaborating in a way that I haven't seen the Earth's energy move since I started tapping into the crystalline grid, several years ago. And I'm seeing this like as energy moves, there's source energy that brings energy into the central sun and then sends it out to all the suns, so in our galaxy it's through the sun that we receive these different codes and light information, and then it comes into the planet, and the planet also has an inner sun that reflects that out from, and it's just been recently that the earth has taken that capability back from all these different programs that have kept that inner sun of the earth to reflect out to the surface, and again of all this information. And so we have these levels and layers of receiving this energy, and now we're getting it through the expression, the reflection of these codes through the full moon light. And so it's being really illuminated through the day, through the night. And we have this opportunity to take this energy and do this transformation work. And what I'm seeing right now is like such a compression of energy. As I said, that's an expansion happening. So we have this compression and expansion and slowing down and accelerating happening all at the same time. And so we get to move with that. We get to go, okay, wow, I'm feeling all this intensity of stuff that wants to be, come into focus here at the same time that I'm just wanting to kind of have this free energy flowing and maybe not such a focused energy. So take that time to breathe and come back into center and just let it be. Come into that observant space and just let it be, so that we can be in that transformative present space, so that expansion can take place on a much deeper level within our bodies, within ourselves, as well as, within, our external reality of what we're manifesting and receiving. And just all the support, I'm just noticing so much support showing up too, through friends, through information, through guidance. And also just noticing when I go into the central sun, wow, the source energy, it's just completely engulfed and enveloped in source energy like I've never seen before. So we're stepping up into this frequency of non-separation right now. So it's like that compression and expansion at the same time is leading us into, that oneness, that unity, that wholeness that we are, and getting to live in this, the duality that's happening in a non-dual way, where we get to just step into all of this happening at the same time and dancing with it. And I know that there have been parts of my life right now where I'm not necessarily stepping into some of the acceleration pieces that want to happen, and I'm noticing that instant feedback of, whoa, are you going to take this on or are you not? And those deep inner aspects of myself that have kept me from, stepping into those bigger shifts in my life, going, okay, we're here, let's take a look now, so you can step into it while you're taking a look at the same time. And sometimes, before we go into those inner spaces and that slow down time where we get to do that inner reflection and then we get to step into those big phases. No, now it's about going, all right, I'm doing the work as I'm walking towards my, walking in the alignment, in the guidance of this next vision, this next transformation. And I'm just going to trust that it's all working out in the best way for me as I'm stepping into this experience. And so I would just encourage you to take care of yourself the best you can while just moving forward. Letting the energy move us, right? Instead of us maybe holding back or resistance. Because I had a moment of resistance today where, I haven't been taking some steps that I know I need to take in the fashion that I need to, and I guess as fast as I need to. And it's really about that. I know what the steps are. I'm just kind of going slower. And I've had some issues with my car. It's like my car is, I live out in the country. I'm farther away from things, and I'm driving a lot to do the things that I need to do in interaction and relationship with people. And all of a sudden I'm like, whew, wow, I've got, several different things that need attention, and taking it on myself mechanically, and also just noticing what's happening. Why is my car getting stuck in, why did I get my car stuck in a ditch? And then after I got my car stuck in a ditch, why am I, not being able to drive it? Because, the brakes and the coolant and the this and then that all of a sudden we're working fine, and all of a sudden are just showing up as these problems, these obstacles. And me just going, okay, well, I'm going to expand my knowledge and expand my capabilities and take care of these things myself, because I have to, because I'm not getting towed several miles to take it to a shop to get them taken care of. No, I'm going to take care of this. It's me. It's my responsibility. It's my accountability. It's my vehicle. Just like this body is my vehicle. And once I get those things fixed, I've made the commitment that I am going to move forward into those things that I need to take care of and get done in my life that I haven't, because I have this external thing showing me. And also it's allowing me to slow down a little bit and reprioritize and recalibrate what it is that I was doing when I was able just to freely move, right? So I'm grateful for it, as well as I'm making the, taking the action steps to take care of it, as well as take the action steps that are going to come when everything's working smoothly again for me to move with the vehicle, with the car. So, all these different levels of experience happening right now. And so if you're making those deeper commitments for your transformation on a soul level, that's amazing. This is what I do. This is what I teach people. And I know I'm being vulnerable here and showing up and saying, hey, I'm not necessarily living up to my depth of knowing and capability. And at the same time, I am, I'm showing up. I'm here. And I'm in it, and I'm doing it, and I know what happens when I don't follow the guidance to the level that it's coming in. And so thank you, universe, for showing me what's going on in my life so that I can, step into that bigger capacity of myself that I know I'm being called into right now. And that's what's happening. This whole planet, this whole galaxy, this whole universe is being asked to step up into a bigger capacity of holding and flowing this energy that we are. And we're seeing it in other ways around our planet right now too. So with this, I encourage you to just, follow what's coming through. Just follow it, step into it, let it guide you, let it show you, let yourself walk into it, with the I can do this experience. Because that's what I had to do today. I was like, I had a little breakdown. I cried and I was in this moment. And I was like, I can do this, I can do this, I can do this, I can do this. And so I did it. And here I am wanting to share that experience with you because I know that you can do it too. And I know that's what we're capable together, especially when we support each other and we access these energies that are here, striving forward themselves as well as encouraging us to do the same. So, full moon, let this illumination carry you forward in a deeper, more profound, present space for yourself. I love you. Much peace and gratitude. And if this really spoke to you, please comment with me. Share with me what's going on, with you in this time. And let's get this out to other people. If there's someone that that could benefit from this information or experience, guide them to it. And, become a part of my experience here. I'm also I put the Facebook group that I share more in-depth things with on a daily basis. Awakened Soul community with Kristen. I'd love to have you a part of that community, our community that supports each other in our awakening experience. And let's do this together. This is what we're here for now in this time, is doing it together. And this is what I share with people through my programs and through my offerings. It's how to step up into our awakening and gather these skills of the abilities of our soul so that we can get in more of who we are and in touch with each other in this way. So much love and peace to you. I love you. Take care. See you next time.